How's it going, YouTube? Bronco Outdoors here. And as you can see from the thumbnail and everything behind me, this is not clickbait. Today we are really going to be putting to the test this wireless air pump from AROUXIN. We're going to be seeing if this air pump is capable of filling up all the tires you see behind me. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 bicycle tires and 4 car tires. That being said, let's open this up, let's check out what comes in the box, and let's get started with some testing. We're going to take out the actual air compressor. Here we go. Such a small device. I mean, you definitely can hold this in one hand. Feels very tough and rugged. We have our buttons along the side here, as you can see. We have our power button, add pressure, decrease pressure, change your units, and SOS. Because we have on the top, we can see a flashlight. We have a flashlight with a couple options. As you can see, it blinks red as well. SOS. And that's very cool. All right, moving on. Next to that, we have the air compression port. So that's where we're gonna attach our tube to refill all of our tires. And moving on to the side, nothing here. Onto the bottom of the device, we have a couple ports, so this is really cool. We have our DC in. So this device actually has the capability to work off its 6,000 milliamp hour battery, or you can plug it in to your car and use it for as long as you'd like. That, to me, is the best feature about this air pump. But let's not focus too much on that. We'll check it out during our testing. Right next to that, we have our USB-C charging port, and as well as a regular full-size USB port, which means you can charge your devices off this, anything you need to, your tablets, your phones, anything you might have, you can charge it straight off this one device. Awesome. Let's keep going. Let's check out what else this comes with. So this is our air compressor tube. Here we have our cable that will allow us to plug into the vehicle and then also plug it into the air compressor and use it based off the car's battery power. So that's super, super cool. We won't be stranded if we forget to charge it one day. Here we get a USB-C charging cable. So that's great, as well, you can plug it into the full-size USB port and plug in your phone or whatever it may be that runs on USB-C. Very cool. Like to see that they include everything you may need. And of course, we have our little bag of nozzles and to inflate basketballs, soccer balls, and different types of equipment that you may have. Very cool. All right, that is pretty much everything that comes in the box. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Let's start filling up some tires and seeing how well this performs. Now, since I know all of you wonderful YouTube viewers are smart, you want to make sure there's no funny business going on. And I understand, which is why I'm going to hang up this clock right here on the Bronco so you guys can keep time for yourselves to see just how long that air compressor takes to fill up all 8 of these tires. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now we're at our last battery tank. I didn't charge this all the way up, and that's specifically done. So now we're gonna go ahead and fill up our car tires. But I wanted to show the feature where you can plug it into your car and use it, well, as long as you want. So let's go ahead and do that. Show you guys how to do that and fill up our car tires. All right, so we hopped in the Bronco really quick just so I can show you how to plug this in. So you're just gonna take this car port right here. You're gonna plug it into your port that's typically located in the front. So I'm gonna plug in this one. I have one in the trunk as well, but this air compressor comes with a 13.8 foot long cable, which should be more than enough to reach each 4 of your tires, plugging in the same port so you don't have to move it all around. Let's go ahead, plug this in, and let's keep going. All right, right before we start, I did just want to show that I did indeed deflate these tires. We are definitely flat. We are down to a 4.5 PSI level. As you can see, that one's deflated as well. I am running off of the car's power, so I'm using the plug from the carport. So we should be all set. Let's go ahead and start inflating these tires. All right, folks, we are all done. We have filled up all 4 of our tires using this air compressor. We have not taken any breaks. We've gone from one to the other. It feels a little bit warm, but nothing, alarming or anything like that. This device is ready to go back into the car. We can save it for next time, for our next emergency. Now, don't get me wrong, watching your tires fill up is definitely not the way to spend your day, but what it is a great way to prove the capabilities of a product. And this right here, I'm definitely keeping this in my Bronco. So if you are interested in purchasing this for yourself, be sure to check the link in the video description where you can find this. It is $30 right now on sale. Definitely a steal. Definitely recommend you go and check it out. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.